What an amazing turnaround!
It doesn't get much closer than that. Oh my God.
Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everyone, and welcome in to a brand new season of the Brawl Stars Championship. In 2023, we raised the game to a whole new level with bigger upsets, more tense drama, and better Brawl than ever before. Millions of fans tuned in to bear witness as Zate's division fought relentlessly on the world stage and went the distance to hoist the Brawl Stars Championship trophy. But which teams will endure the toughest battles this year and rise to take on the champions for the ultimate prize in the game? 2024 is set to be our most explosive year of competition yet. And with the might of the Snapdragon Pro Series powering us and up to $2 million in prizing, there has never been a better time to be so invested in Brawl Esports and the storylines that captivate us all. It's the passion and dedication of all our players from around the world that drives us. And our new groundbreaking documentary, Grudge Match, follows SK Gaming's intense season-long battle to defy the odds. You can check it out right now over at /BrawlStars Esports on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed and, of course, turn on those notifications. And of course, event.brawlstars.com is where you need to go to tune into all the action. Flex your Brawl Esports knowledge by predicting outcomes correctly, and you'll be able to earn in-game by connecting your Supercell ID. We've got star drops galore waiting for you there, as well as pins and sprays exclusive to the Brawl Stars Championship 2024 season. The April monthly finals are just around the corner, so be sure to circle in the 27th and 28th into your calendars. But for now, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and enjoy all the best moments from the March monthly finals.
Situation getting hairy as we have low HP for a couple brawlers here. Semantic popping a hypercharge to try and get away. Doesn't matter though. Garo makes the connection, make it two. Zeta division, all three brawlers standing tall. It's just a lone Lookie trying to cook something up. Can't quite get there. Semantic though, able to intercept this ball from the grave. Dynamite pops off. It's gonna buy them enough time. Semantic, super shot available. Fires from downtown. Makes the connection. What a turnaround. It's gonna take a heck of a defense from both ends here. Here comes a hypercharge from Boss. Meow, a super of his own. The ultimate takedown to any hypercharge out there. This is some perfect gameplay though. Nobody giving up an inch here as the turret goes down. Semantic looking to clean up. Now he holding on in the right hand in despite having a wall separating him. The amount of HP that now he can bolster is going to keep him up. It's a little bit of an expanded lead, and now climbing here for the red roster with only 14 seconds to go. This is going to be a tough one to come back from. They have to make a moving quickly here, but time is running out. Boss, Semantic standing firm, looking to hold their ground. Now he though rushing in, Meow alongside him. It's going to come down to the wire here. 87 and not quite enough. Time expires, and Humble laughing their way home to the bank.
Trying to go for an all-or-nothing approach, but it's again this max speed coming in that just forces them back. Now, Meow pops the hypercharge, does find the cocoon, but Semantic comes out in the nick of time. Peep coming in, TP away. They're getting heals along the way on the side of Zeta, but no takedowns just yet. But they are forcing back Humble into the wall. Semantic considering going forwards. Luffy is low. Boss as well goes in for a swipe, going to be forced out of mech. Can Zeta do it? No! Humble come out on top. They will proceed to the semi-finals. And the world champions of the world go out at the first hurdle.
If he just wants to throw it down and pick up this 11th gem, he should be able to do just that. Chooses to go for the Amber and actually misses the slow on that as well. And now Boss trying to burn through, gets a double burn there with the super. Mika raining down, jumps straight back. Oh, it actually gets him on the minecart. Didn't get out in time, no ammo for Semantic, but still controlling Humble's hands.
I thought that was going to be a runaway from Humble, but the pesky minecart strikes again. A sad face from Semantic, and a nice Shadow Realm there too, going to drag him down, but with 2 seconds to go, they need to rush forward. They don't grab him in time. All is well and good from Humble, and now Semantic can laugh. It's all good now that they haven't lost the game.
Boss going to try and get forward here, gets his super as well. Now Lucky and Semantic powering forwards, but Angel Boy's going to bounce straight back to that post. Can they get a finish off now? Piper's going to go for the jump in, little auto aim on save, couple of shots, not sure if that was really worth jumping forwards for, but Bonnie's got the jump now. Angel Boy needs to go, but he's actually maybe going to get out cut short by Boss. Hypercharge there from the Cordelia's coming in, just going to go straight towards that safe, but Semantic and Lucky defend well.
I think they knew they needed to go in, and that's why Humble got so aggressive there. It's going to be cube diving, and Angel Boy following up as well, and they get to the safe first. Oceanus Gaming with another opportunity opportunity for a reverse sweep today.
A strong foothold in this mid, and with supers available when the boxes go down, there could be a shot on goal. Lenan trying to make a little snatch for the ball. Fires Tomsy instead, sort of pushes the ball forwards as well. It's again that same story, 2 versus 2, but yet again, Joker holding his own. Will this go in? Great taps from Joker, goes down eventually to Sullivan again off the line. By Lenar, pushing forwards, the TP is there, super to hand. Will he find the angle? Will Yoshi come in to help this? He finds the ball!
Oh, just off the line there. I was holding my breath after that teleport nearly made magic happen. Lenan has a super available though, and while he's underground up top, Lenan with an easy bucket here. SK Gaming throwing down some fireworks in set number 1.
I mean, this is where you want to keep this level 3 now for Joker. Turret's still up, but it's going to go down. Surely has a slow left, though. Uses it before overtime kicks in. Now Humble in a good position. Level 3 Joker are going to be a big help, and they need a Sandstorm if they want to do anything. But it's 2 tanks. If SK can get re-established, they're going to be in a good spot. Veil from Bosso now pushing forwards. Raps there from Lane as well. Maybe going to use a shot from the Semantics to keep them back. And a push out from SK.
It's looking good for SK so far. Sandstorm just the nick of time, but Humble are still pushing in. There's the freeze frame there from Semantic. Box still alive, pass through, but the Semantic goes down. Oh my god, everyone goes down! And it's SK that are storming down the track. It's Joker 1-2 shot into the corner, and SK Gaming are your March monthly final champions in the EMEA region.
Alonso on the right-hand side one more time. Ticking up for red team, 2/3 of the way there. Calabresos, like you said, just need a tiny amount on the point. They get 2%, but they still need more. They still need 4%. Malarekos may be able to make this happen.
I really feel like this should be a Calabresos win, but they're just not working as a team to go in, and they've got additional healing behind them if they want to choose to use it. 60, 96, 95% now. Everyone falls, and somehow Calabresos come out on top. Now speed coming in as well, and that's going to be 9 gems to 9. Pekka with no super here. Can't really do much to help the situation. No gadgets either. Motep on the right-hand side can't do much. He's got to wait for the minecart to pass, and now the countdown starts, but they've got to hold this mid.
I mean, Pekka's getting beamed here. Calbe's doing such a good job, and now they've grabbed these gems. They still need this next one spawning, though, as it is 10-10. 11 now as the countdown starts once more for CVD, and obviously they do have this game lead as well, so winning this one will take the set for them. But Tufa pushing them back, and the minecart assisting them in able to surely get this gem, but now actually burned down. Rory comes in and the switch forwards thanks to Tufa's gadget, but not able to get a kill still. 4 seconds, and that gem will not change anything. CVD going to take set 1.
Yeah, Calber's fitting a lot into Motep, who wants this hypercharge. Tufa now coming in, Grom Bomb as well, will connect to Calber. Very dangerous place now for CBD, who are in the lead, but only just good taps though from Doritos there. Much needed. 20 seconds on the clock, coming in thick and fast, and now Motep needs to find some value to come home with. Realistically, anyone for the pickings here. Doritos will fall, but the blue star still with CBD. 15 seconds.
Cocoon ball, it goes through the head. Now tanking it out. BT's in to survive this one. The spider's still on him. Motep coming around the right side, but Doritos should be able to pinch him back in. Trying to flang round, trying to block it off, though. Motep goes for the kill, and actually ends up going down, but the left-hand side he gets it. Not the trade on the right, though, as Tufa stays up. 700 HP, keeps Foffolets in the game.
Brian, though, hypercharged, ready to go. Cocooned, and here come the spiders. Adinho deals with them, no problem. And Brian deals with Firecrow, no problem. And so the push out here. Griff shoving Max back into the net. And Brian just going to go ahead and centralize the ball. Team Queso get another shot.
Yeah, it was a great kind of defense there from Kyodog to do alone. Now the pass goes towards the JXCR, and I mean, that is going to be the first set going to Team Queso as fast as that. The ball from left to right, slot it in, and Calabresos just stood watching as Team Queso takes set 1.
Having super and hypercharges just around the corner, speed coming in now. It's got to be a solid defense, and they've got to get that ball.
I mean, Calabresos, they could just castle this. They could just corner the ball and not pay attention, because if it winds up being a tie, they win the set. But they're going to go for it anyway. They're not aiming for the truck. The spins are out, and that's it. Your first South American monthly finalists, the winners of South America, are Calabresos.
A complete cutoff on the left-hand end as well, as now RBM has to get desperate. Fade has the super in hand, trying to connect the long-range electro bolts here. Juan Carlos, hypercharge, manages to land the shot back and forth. They've tied it up, but Blue Star the difference. Pain goes down, Blue Star still rests with Juan Carlos, and they're going to drag it all the way to another set. Second best with the pull. We saw him miss the magic hand a little bit earlier. They need to make every bit of their utility count. A cold call on the right-hand side because RBM's just going to stamp the foot down, secure a kill of his own, a risky launch pad play, but a response of his own, a magic hand, an opportunity for a clutch. Might be shut down, though, as RBM grabs the kill, and SSG hold on for dear life.
Actually very low, and Chino's going to get killed. Oh my goodness, Chino! That's dirty. Super and Gadget both used. Chino blows him up, and now it's on for young and old. Pressure on the West Coast safe now as Chepo has to use the super to try and clear, but it's a massive lead for Luminosity.
16% remains for West Coast to FA, and Patchy has infinite supers here if he pops his hypercharge. Just needs to get a super first. He's going to use the tech, popping his gadget after using the hypercharge, looking for the kill on Shine, but more importantly, the safe.
It's over.
So much damage on the safe, and it's over. Luminosity go on to the semifinals. We got 15 seconds for another push in for Space Station Gaming, and the math is kind of adding up. If they can get a team wipe, they can make it happen. Everyone's backing up. They're looking for the last second clutch. 5 seconds left. Now the hypercharge is popped as Livy picks up 2 kills, a full team wipe in response, and Tribe Gaming take a flawless set.
Fending off a Jackie, a great teleport. You can see in that interaction there too, Luffy doesn't stand a chance with a great teleport. He was able to supers very easily, and now Luminosity dancing on the graves of their opponents with a wide open net in the mid. Fires one from mid-map, and an easy set lining up. Killer with all the stars, but no super to show for it here too. Now finally gets one charged up. Gonna be able to run onto the back of Miko here, who's expanding their positioning here. They have to get out of this corner in the final seconds if they want a chance here. Chino pop on again! Luminosity! All the stars now and a blue one at that as well. Luffy, Killer, rushing down the map here just to try and give themselves a chance.
He's coming.
Deploy enough static, they get one. They need it.
He's coming!
Luffy putting in work, now a second as well. The buzzer beater, and it goes Luminosity's way!
Unreal! There's Livy losing the super, but that's really not a big deal here. Some of these shots being sent back towards Zulan. Here comes the gas pop and use. Patchy trying to soak the damage to the front line. Zulan taken down to the background, but Tyron and as Livy are there. And Tribe Gaming. All right, subvert our expectations. Their composition as they break the map open, it pays off. All right, here we go. As Livy's down, there's an opening. Zulan seen better days. Tyron's going to pop the hypercharge here. More to dissuade them than anything else. Patchy, though, healthy enough after the super, and Tyrant is in trouble. Oh, the cocoon! It's massive! The ball's caught in the left-hand corner now, and 3 seconds left. Tribe Gaming, for the first time since August, have got themselves a tournament win. And as the regions recombine, they renew their rivalry against Luminosity. Bust the guns out, King Zoo, you earned it.
Now they're going to have to look for an escape, though, as Gohan always look to leverage their health to keep pushing Revenant back. Minmi needs to heal up. Kenji can offer a little bit of DPS, and now Sargent has the super plus the hyper, but he could not afford to use that hyper. He might have to just pop it without a super. Revenant Esports are still in the lead by only 2 stars. He's got to run. Hypercharge active. No contact from Mira. He's in a bad situation. There's the kill for Gohan Oishi. Response from Revenant, and the teleport back to safety. Versus his pull, besides maybe using a super to push him out of the way. Star Dragon's going to go for it down the bottom side. Hypercharge popped. And Sanikama's looking for the kill. No kills just yet. Hypercharge is popped all over the place. First to go down looks to be Sanikama, but in fact it's Star Dragon, then Sanikama,
this is
then
so
Mira.
good.
They fall like dominoes in a chain, and Revenant Esports close it out.
Now Crazy Raccoon are in a very, very strong position. That hypercharge is available on the Edgar. We might be starting to cycle some of these supers.
Yeah, that hypercharge could be a real indicator. This could be all but over. Dives in, gets the first, looking for a second grab. Somehow they still haven't taken him down yet either. He's just punching away on this heist.
He's auto-aiming the safe.
Down. He's still alive too, has another super in hand, gonna dive in. Bonnie looking
okay.
Barely gets the last punch off. What a showing there from Edgar. Going sneaky here, gonna be scouting out. Does have that super again. We'll see if he lets it go for a teammate or just keeps him for himself here. But with
no troll.
Vex is gonna have to make a move. He may very well troll, but more importantly, he's gonna be looking here. He does go for it for himself. This time it actually pays off though. Damage amplified. Dangerous. Back and forth right now. One up per piece, and it's going to go Crazy Raccoon's way.
Kinga does have a hypercharge, but he needs to combo it with a super to get maximum value. Kenji, Menmi, Sargent, all full health. 5 seconds remain. Kenji, pinch, that could be the kill. With just seconds remaining, Angelic managed to take it back with the blue star differential.
and Angelic have themselves a lead. Kanga's doing a lot of damage. Mizzy also getting some free shots here. Another pole deployed. Moya going to be knocked around by that one. Mizzy having a win out against Tensai. This is getting dangerous now. 62 plays 30. Angelic, what a match so far. And they're far from done. The Spiderlings swarming over the safe here, doing so much damage, and 8% is all that's left, Kenny. This one is rough for Crazy Raccoon.
One Chuck Super, and this could be over. Tensai diving in, but Mizzy slides past the defense here. Moya forced to make a tough decision, but Mizzy a walk forward and another set claimed for Angelic. A perfect scorecard so far.
Gets picked off there. Tensai able to find him just with a nick of a shot, and this is dangerous now. Angelic don't have enough time to even up the gems, and Tensai comes forward, gets aggressive. Mangu falls. Oh my goodness, the House of Cards comes down, and the gems spill everywhere. Crazy Raccoon, well, they've done it once, they'll do it again. The reverse sweep to become your APAC champions for March. It's a story as old as time, like I said. Once the kings, still the kings.